Hello everyone, my name is Bhavana. I am studying BCA at SSCA College in Davangere. Today I am going to explain about animations. Animations means an elements gradually change from one style to another. We use CSS properties as many times we want. We use CSS animation. We can specify some keyframes. Keyframes means what? Keyframes means what styles the elements will have at certain times or certain periods. Then how we can create animation? With the combination of HTML, CSS and JavaScript, we can create an animation. An animation will have two states. One is start and another one is end. Start means initial state and end means final state. Start state means before undergoes any kind of transition and end state means after undergoes this transition. We can define two states in animation. Example. Consider an example. Blue circle that is in small at start state and it will grow bigger than end state. This is how the animation looks like. Now we can create an animation. Open our Visual Studio Code. We have to right click and select the new file and give the name for that first .html. Then we have to select the document, HTML document. We have to change the title for animation. In the body section, we have to add heading, right? Then we use a tag called h1. Then we have to write animation example, right? We have to use capital example. We have to show preview. This is what comes the output. Then in the add tag we use to add style tag. In style tag we use to add div. In that div we had some properties called width 100 pixel, then height is equal to value 100 pixel. Right. Then background color red. Then we have to add animation name property. We have to give any name. I give first animation. Then we have to add keyframe, right? We use after, then keyframe. We have to give keyframe name, right? Copy. We have to give name and open the curly braces. In that we have to use from background color. I have to use starting red and ending use to background color hello. Wait, in the body we had to mention div, right? Okay. Here we have to mention the animation duration. I have to mention 3 seconds. Here the starting the animation color is red and the final the animation color is, it turns into an yellow. We can run. We can see starting is red and final state is yellow. This is what animation do. We have to add image also. In the div tag image also, then we have to use the another div for an image purpose. We have to image tag source, open the source. Then we have to copy the path. Then we have to add. Then we have to set the width and height, right? Then we use width is equal to 100 pixel. Then height is equal to 100 pixel. Okay. Height. Sorry. Here we have to mention 100 pixel. Okay. Let's see an image. Then we have to add some other properties also, like animation delay for 2 seconds or 1 second. Then animation direction. We have to use animation direction called alternative reverse. Then we can use padding also for 40 pixel. Text align center. Then we use image for the width and height. Width is equal to 50 pixel. 100 pixel. Then height also 100 pixel. Then we have to use width here also. Width is equal to 50 pixel. Then height also 50 pixel. We have to use RGB in this case. Reverse. We have to use only alternate. Here we have to use width 100 pixel or 250 pixel. Here 200 pixel. Here see here the animation dive to refresh that. See, we have to change of delay 3 seconds. Then how it is work? Refresh. See, it takes the time for the 3 seconds. After it will doing its work. After it will doing its work. Then we have to use animation alternate purpose, alternate reverse also. Then how it is works. Wait. It takes 3 seconds. It's go forward like. Then we have to use padding here. We use padding for spacing for purpose of image and margin. Then we use text align center. Here how the animation will work. We have to run open with cursor. It takes the time for 3 seconds. Then it will move. It is this is how the animation will work. We have to use some other properties also. We have to change the width, height, background color also. Animation name. So I use some more important properties in animation. This is how the animation will work. Now let's take a quick recap for this animation. We come to the word animation. Animation lets an element gradually change from one state to another. The start and end state. Start means initial state and ends means final state. Then the Css animation consists of following properties like keyframes, animation name, animation duration, animation delay, animation iteration count, animation direction, animation timing function, animation fill mode, animation. Keyframes means what? Keyframes hold some styles at some certain time or certain period. This is what syntax of the keyframes. From, it is the initial state, and to, it is a final state. This is what and syntax of the keyframes. Let's see in our Visual Studio Code. This is what keyframes. This is the initial state from, and this is final state to. Come to our word. Then animation name. Animation name property specifies the names the keyframe animation. Example, div animation name. Here I give the name for animation name for my move. Here we have to specify the animation name called first animation. This is what animation name. Then come to the chart. Animation duration. The animation duration property defines how long the animation should takes to complete. If the animation duration property is not specified, no animation will occur because the default value is 0 seconds. Here, our code, animation duration means 3 seconds. We have to specify 2 seconds also. Then, animation delay means what? Animation delay property specifies a delay for the start of the animation. Then we have to specify animation delay here also for 3 seconds. Then animation iteration count means it specifies the number of times an animation should run, which means we can run infinity of times like that. Then come to the animation direction, which shows the direction. We comes under the direction. We have some values: normal, reverse, alternate, and alternate reverse also. Then come to the animation timing function. Animation timing function property specifies the speed curve of the animation. These also following some values: is linear, is in, is out, is in, out, cubic, busy. These are some values of the animation timing function. We use all these properties in our code. Okay, thank you.